everybody, my name is Roger Richards and welcome to spiritualonline.org. As you enter into these sessions that I upload, take yourself into a meditative mood beforehand. Light a candle, burn some incense, instill a sense of reverence around you. And then as we're about to move into these sessions, take yourself into a mood of reverence. And then you're able to absorb the frequencies and the mood that is behind the words, rather than hanging on to the intellectual meaning of everything that is spoken. Now, the visualizations that are provided for you and the activations are designed to build and develop your light body. And in doing so, you then have increased capacity to hold your higher self here present on the earth so that you may fulfill your life purpose more readily and also attain that which you seek to attain here on the earth plane. I also provide private channeled readings for anyone who wishes to have that personal bit of assistance on your pathway. And you're also very, very welcome to join in to the live interactive sessions that we have every week and be part of the discussion and the Q&A that happens, but are edited out of these videos. So I hope to see you. Please contact me, and in the meantime, become the light. Oh, and please remember to like and subscribe. Cheers for now, and let's get into it. Consider for a moment that every human being comes to this planet almost without exception to either be loved or to love. And if we are able to communicate to one another and have our words infused with love and with compassion, it would change the world and everyone in it. People would feel love, they wouldn't crave so much for it, they wouldn't do some of the things they do because they're missing out on it, and the world would be a different place. So if we may infuse all that we do in love and compassion and use our words and the frequency of our voice to bring change for the better, to love and be loved. Picturing like a very slow, gentle wave of golden frequency. It's like pulsing one little wave after another. From the top of our head coming down. Part of what this is doing, it's like it is building a portal, a structure around us. Structure of golden light. And this structure of golden light is like a portal for us to see out into the spiritual worlds. And it is as if a window is formed that you may reach through. You may picture yourself just reaching your arms through, but you're able to float or travel, astral travel through this window and travel forward in time, connected by a silver cord. Imagine you're traveling forward through this window, traveling through time, traveling through space, until you come to a point in the future where you may rest and then look back upon the road that is behind you. Look back and know that all is okay. Look back and see that despite any hardships, there are shining crystals, shining jewels, which are the gifts of learning and development to your soul from the earth. And it is literally the same as a sparkling diamond being formed from carbon, from coal that is put under pressure. And so your life, though it may be strewn with difficulties and challenges, you can transmute these dark matter into the brightest, shining, radiant gifts of the soul that will be with you forever. And as you look back and see these shining crystals, you may realize the intensity of the light, the propensity of the light, and how it shines not just on your pathway, but onto the pathway of others with strength and potency. It's as if your whole journey behind you is pulsating, is illuminated, and is like a bridge from one world to another, of transformation, learning, strength, and what you could truly call human endeavor to build light structures in a physical life. Now we will turn and we'll walk very softly, very graciously back along this pathway, and just feel the frequency of light that is available in our future. And we walk back through this future pathway, just walking in the light on a pathway that is clear, that is flat, and we move with fluidity and ease. We feel the solidity beneath our feet. We walk with grace and dignity, and slowly come back through this window of the golden light and back into the place, the room in which you sit. Now there is another window in this place of golden light, and this time you may even loosen the silver cord, knowing that you will come back. But this time you may ascend just above this pathway that you were on before. So you are ascending to a higher place that is above this pathway. And from above this pathway you look down from a great height in terms of frequency. And you can see where the light is the brightest and perhaps where it is waning somewhat on your timeline. That you may project more light, more spiritual light onto your pathway, making it brighter, allowing more connection to higher source. And we are healing our own future pathway and imbuing it with our own light. Imagine that you are literally flying above your timeline, directing light, directing hope and strength onto it. And there may be moments or stages on that pathway where you may project to yourself that you are with you, that I am with me, and that from a higher place you know that all is fine. And that you are supported, and that love and light is being projected to you from your own being. And now you may imagine that you are walking on a pathway above your pathway of light, a parallel path, and all the way through you are casting more light onto the lower path. So it's your higher self walking with your lower,
in parallel, one strengthening and serving the other. So you may walk to the end of the pathway, projecting light as far as you can. And then walking back along the other way, strengthening the light, sending more love, more connection. And just slowly making our way back through the portal, back through the portal of the golden, shimmering light, back into the room in which we sit, back through that window. And then there is one more window that will open. And this time it is like a large, expansive window to the stars that is opening. And through this window you have a sense that there are many worlds of great possibilities. And that this world or this realm of possibilities is just on the other side of a window. And you may open the window widely to allow these possibilities to transform into your life, for they are so close. It is like you may open a window and allow the change to come in through the window into your realm of life. But you may just want just a small amount of change without the upheaval in one go. Okay, now there is let's say a bandwidth, a connection through these portals where light can be transferred into your mind, that it can illuminate an area of your life. It may enable you to think in terms of more or higher possibilities, and therefore, or thereby opening up the door to manifestation and co-creation. It's like more threads of light connecting into your mind from this cosmic world of potential, this cosmic world of light. Now think of your third eye as being a receiving station from the cosmos, a receiving station of inspiration, ideas, illumination, of seeing things differently, and allowing that to connect. Now that light traveling right down to our feet, down into Mother Earth. So our whole being is now being aligned to these higher possibilities. And what we feel and what we do is being harmonized to our source purpose. Just imagine you are sitting in your own room, your own room full of light. And see if you can picture or imagine someone from this group coming into your field of light, saying hello. They may have a message for you, or you may have a message for them. Just allowing a transfer of psychic connection. Just breathing into your body, aware of your breath once more, aware of where you're sitting, aware of your feet on the floor, aware of your fingers and hands. It's like breathing the light right into your backspace. And breathing into your headspace. And opening your eyes when you're back in your body. Having a sip of water.